Katy Perry, Juicy J. Let's rage.
I knew you were gonna come to me, and here you are. But you better choose carefully, 'cause I'm capable of anything, and everything. Make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only. Don't make me your enemy, your enemy, your enemy. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind, what's your mind?
There's no going back.
Mark my words, this love will make you levitate like a bird without a cage. Down to earth, if you choose to walk away, don't walk away. It's in the palm of your hand now, baby. It's a yes or no, no maybe. So just be sure before you give it all to me, all to me. Give it all to me. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind, what's your mind?
There's no going back.
She's a beast. I call her karma. She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Be careful, try not to lead her on. Shorty heart is on steroids, 'cause her love is so strong. You may fall in love when you meet her. If you get the chance, you better keep her. She's sweet as pie, but if you break her heart, she turns cold as a freezer. That fairy tale ending with a knight in shiny armor. She can be my sleeping beauty. I'm gon' put her in a coma. Damn, I think I love her. Shot it so bad, I sprung and I don't care. She wrapped me like a roller coaster, turned the bedroom into a fair. Her love is like a drug. I was trying to hit it and quit it, but lil' mama so dope, I messed around and got addicted.
So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind, what's your mind?
There's no going back.
Good afternoon. I'm your host Jocelyn, and you are watching a very special edition of City Beats. Today we will be blogging. Today we're going to speak about some very serious issues going on here in our city of Memphis as well as around the world. First, this is very personal for me. So first I would like to speak on crime in our city. Recently, a 15-year-old young girl was murdered. This is something that's very sensitive for the city of Memphis as well as other people around the world, but at the same time, I feel like on my behalf, I would like to speak out on it. This is something people that has got to stop. If we all work together, at least we can save one person, if not all. There's a lot of things going on in our community with our youth. For one being, in my opinion, social media. Social media, people bullying, people stalking. I know there's no way that we can stop it as a whole, but first of all, learning starts in the home. If parents will talk to their kids, grandparents, mentors, teachers, if they would all come together more, I feel like as a whole, we can do a lot for our children, and a lot of this crime can stop. It can cease. A lot of the self-hate, a lot of, just in general, things can stop with our kids, and the kids can come together. Also, I feel like if there were more youth groups, activities, basketball, different things that kids can get involved with after school that would also keep a lot of the children off the streets and, keep them from dealing with the wrong crowd. So that's just something I wanted to put out there. If those of you at home who are watching, if you know someone who's going through this, or if you know someone who may be running with the wrong crowd, a few simple words of encouragement can go a long way. Pull that young person aside, talk to them, let them know that that's not the way to go. And hopefully just you shedding light on that for them can steer them in the right direction. So that's just my message to everyone who's watching as far as crime here in our city. I would really, really love to see it stop. If not stop, at least the crime rates need to go down. So people, let's come together. We have to. We are all that we have. So especially in our community and in our city. We love our city. Let's clean up our city and do things right. Also, it's that time of year again, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Vote, vote, vote. I know everyone has their opinion, so I'm not going to speak on who you should vote for and who not to vote for. But at the same time, people, if you have a voter's registration card, exercise your right to vote. You can make a difference. Just that one vote can make a difference. So let's come together and put the right person in office as to follow our beloved Barack Obama, President Barack Obama. We are going to miss you. We love you, and we appreciate everything that you've done for our country. And I'm glad that I actually lived in a generation to actually see our first African American president be sworn in to our White House. That's a blessing, and I'm sure, kids out there, this is an inspiration to you that it can be done. So, let's see this happen again, and in November, let's exercise your right to vote and put the right person in there for our benefit. And with that being said, as always, success comes from things that are done consistently, not things that are done in moderation. So think about that. As always, follow your dreams. I'm your host, Jocelyn, and you are watching City Beats.
Broken heart again, another lesson learned. You better know your friends, or else you will get burned. I gotta count on me, 'cause I can guarantee that I'll be fine. No more pain, no more pain, no more pain, no more pain, no drama, no more drama in my life. No one's gonna make me hurt. I wanna speak my mind, I'm gonna speak my mind. So hey, it feels so good when you let go of all the drama in your life. Now you're free from all the pain, and you're free from all the pain, and you're free from all the stress. So go and find your happiness. I don't know, only God knows where the story ends for me, but I know where the story begins. It's up to us to choose whether we win or lose. I choose to win. Oh, I'm tired of all the drama. No more. I need a piece of life. You can't break me, you can't beat me, you won't take me, you can kill me. No, 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 no.
not much to say about it.
It takes a lot to overcome. It takes a lot to overcome. It takes a lot of strength to overcome those things in your life, baby. Everybody, I know. Everybody knows. We've all been through stuff like that. You know what I mean? And honestly, you're an inspiration. It was so beautiful, and you put it in your music, and you don't overdo it. You do it right there in the pocket the way you're supposed to. It's just, it was powerful. Thank you for that moment.
Incredible courage. We should just leave it at that. Yeah, because there's just no words. LaPortia, amazing.
So inspiring.
Amazing.
My whole disposition like fuck who told me to sit. 10 toes on the cement. Little weed in my socks. Send through songs to repent. Clean up my thoughts. We in a box. See a lot of niggas talk on the bench. A lot of father figures following trends. I ain't involved with them. Lemons like to fall off the cliffs and bring they squad with them. I seen God in the mirror drinking. I tee off when the spirit hit me. Now I'm here to end it.
Well, I was trying to explain myself as an artist and who Toothbrush Jesus is. A lot of people ask, what does Toothbrush Jesus mean? For me, I'm a comedic philosopher, but I also tell stories through my crafts. I feel like with Earl Sweatshirt, this song is very easygoing and chill. I'm usually playing it when I'm around my friends, like kicking back. And it's like, just be. So many people are concerned about who you are, what your purpose, and what you're meant to be, when you could just be and live and coexist, and the world would be a much better place, in my opinion.
Hi, I'm your host, Jocelyn, and you are watching City Beats. We are broadcasting live from the Hard Rock Cafe at the 98.9 The Vibe Birthday Bash. We have a special treat for you guys in store tonight. We have R&B and hip-hop royalty. We have Michelle, we have Yo-Yo, we have Lady of Rage, and none other than Roxanne Shante. We are in for a special treat tonight, so stay tuned. I'm your host, Jocelyn. We'll be right back.
Video Music Box continues with one of the hottest lady rappers on the music scene. Here's Roxanne Shante and Roxanne's Revenge.
Well, my name is Roxanne. Don't you know I just a cold rocker party and I do this show. I said I met these three guys and you know it's true. Let me tell you and explain them all to you. I met this dude with the name of a hat. I didn't even walk away, I didn't give him no rap. But then he got real mad and he got a little tired. If he worked for me, you know he would be fired. He wears a Kango and that is cute. But he ain't got the money and he ain't got the loot. And every time that I see him, he's always a begging. And all the other girls that he's always trying to leg it. Every time that I see him, he says, around. You see, compared to me, it's weak compared to mine. Every time that I know that I am saying something fresher, in any category, I'm considered the best. And every time that I say it, there ain't nothing less. And everybody knows I will win the contest. And after that, came the educated rapper. His fingers start to snap and my hands start to clap. But every time that I see him, everything he say, he rockin' to the beat and he comes to this way. He said, yeah, you know your mother's, her name is Mary. And from what I heard, your father is a fairy. But every time I see him, he's saying something new. But let me explain to him what he should do. He should be like me, a fly MC. Don't never have to bite, will always write. I have the freshest rhymes that I do recite. And after that, and you know it's true. But let me tell you something else about the doctor too. He ain't really cute and he ain't great. He don't even know how to operate. He came up to me with some crabbish rap. But let me tell you something, don't you know it was whack. So when he came up to me, I told him to step back. He said, you call yourself an MC? I said, this is true. He said, explain to me really what MCs must do. Better listen very close, cause I don't say this every day. My name is Roxanne, and they call me Shante. But every time that I say a rhyme, I just like a disser. It ain't nothing you MCs when I miss it. So can't go if you think you're cute, you think it's alright. That's why you said it in a language so you wouldn't have to bite. You started talking big Latin, didn't make no sense. You thought you was cute, yeah, you thought you was a prince. You're walking down the block cause I'm the one you're gonna clock. And everybody knows that you're all on my yacht. I'm just a devastating, always rocking, always have the fly that's pocket. Everybody knows it's me, the R-O-X-A-N-N-E. Everyone knows I am fresh in any category. Better every time I start to write it, everyone is just number. Every time I do it, yeah, you know it is a mirror. I get on the beat as you can see. So the UTFO crew, you know what you can do. Let me tell you one for me and then I'll tell you one for you. And every time you say a rhyme, just like a this, it ain't nothing that I don't wanna miss her. And if you think it's right and I'm right in your beat, well then you just better know and listen to me. Because my name is Roxana and I came to say I rock it to the beat and I do it this way. I can see it, never beat it, never heard of the feet. I rock it to the beat and you know it is a me. The R-O-X-A-N-N-E. And if you wanna play a little game for me, let me show you what you can do, baby. Just with a twist of my cheek and a twist of my wrist, I have all the guys up and down like this. Yeah, I am fly, and you must admit, but everybody knows I don't go for it. So if you're trying to be cute and you're trying to be fine, you need to cut it out cause it's all in your mind. Trying to be like me, yeah, it is very hard to think you a god, but you do Elon. Trying to be cute and you're trying to be fly. Don't you know you wish you could be my guy so I could take you home, make you relax. And everybody knows that you're out there trying to tax like corn on the car. You're always trying to rob. You need to be out there looking for a job. Yeah, you're trying to meet and talk about Roxanne, but let me let you know you're not a real man, cause a Roxanne needs a man. And yes, someone fresh who always dressed. Someone, yes, who will never best. And then I'll say, yeah, forget the rest. You gotta be cute and you're trying to be fly, but all you wanna be is Roxanne's guy. Because I turned you down without a frown. Embarrass you in front of your friends, make you look like a clown. And all you do is get real mad. And you talk about me and make me look bad. But everybody knows how the story goes. There's no ifs, no ands, no buts, or suppose. No coke up your nose, no dope in your veins. And then it won't cause no kind of pain. But yet and still, you're trying to be fly. I ask you a question, I wanna know why. Why'd you have to make a record about me? The R-O-X-A-N-N-E.
Hi, I'm your host Jocelyn, and you are watching City Beats. We are broadcasting live here at the Hard Rock Cafe, the 98.9 Hip Hop Birthday Bash, and I have a very special guest. I have hip hop royalty, Miss Roxanne. How are you, Miss Shantae? I wouldn't say old school. I would say respect, because, like he said, you are one of the pioneers for women in hip hop, and that's like a big accomplishment.
Absolutely. I mean, that's definitely what they say. There were quite a few.
Let everyone know what's been going on with you. You are multi-talented. You're everywhere. We can't wait to see you bless the stage. So let us know what's been going on with you. And what I would ask, what advice would you give to someone looking to break into the industry, such as a female artist or a singer, or rapper?
Well, the first thing I would say for any female artist is that your man can't be your manager, and you must have a lawyer. Yeah, those are like my rules. My rules is like your man can't be your manager, and you must have an attorney. Please believe it.
And thank you so much, Miss Shantae. I'm your host, Jocelyn. I'm here with Miss Roxanne Shantae, and you are watching City Beats. We'll be right back.
Hello, hello. Of course you're the only girl. You're all I think about. You're the only girl for me. You're all I think about. You're special. Know I love you. Know I love you.
You love me, and I think that is true. But every night my girlfriend tells me I should want you. Now I say I trust you, but I want you to know. I'm not a sucker, chill out, your nose is square Pinocchio. So now I'm leaving, and you know I try.
Alright, baby, no more lies.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm your host, Jocelyn, and you are watching City Beats. I am here broadcasting at 98.9's Birthday Bash. Yes. I am in the middle. I am a sandwich with legends, hip-hop royalty, R&B royalty. First, I have Miss Michelle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
And I have Miss Yo-Yo.
I'm great. How are you?
And the one of only Lady of Rage, Miss Afro Puffs herself.
Yes, and I don't have them tonight, so don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. It's me. It's me.
Okay, ladies. I know we're this is the Birthday Bash, so tell me how you like in Memphis.
I'm loving Memphis. Not all the Aries, and I told you we were here today. I spoke earlier about why I've been here for 2 days for the Heal the Hood Foundation, where we were talking about social media responsibility, and to end it for me with the night of celebration with hip-hop legends who I consider to be my hip-hop. I have so much respect for the Lady of Rage, not just because she's a hip-hop artist, but because of her organization, RAGE, and what she contributes to the community and to the youth, and how she found her passion and found a way to transcend it. For my girl Michelle, who has so much, who has broadcast her life on television and who has represent that foundation that we have laid, is an awesome experience that everybody should embrace because we are you. How about that?
Are thankful. We are so thankful. You guys are the pioneers, and like you said, you have laid the groundwork. One last question: what gives an artist longevity in this?
I think perseverance. I think perseverance gives an artist longevity, because if it's many pitfalls and traps and snares that you can get snagged up in, and if you just, even if you get snagged, if you just get out of it and just keep going, pressing on, if that's what it is that you want to do, because just because you're an artist doesn't necessarily mean you want to be in it for the next 30 years. You may have just wanted to get in, do your thing, and get out. So it's up to that individual. I think it's an individual preference on perseverance. Do I want to persevere? Do I want to press on? Do I have a story to tell? Do I have a message to share? Do I have, do I want to keep going? So I mean, it's a dirty game, and it's definitely will eat you up and spit you out. So if you have determination, if you have the will and the drive and the get up and go, because even if you fall down, you can get up and continue. So I think that's one of the things that can, yes.
Well, I thank you, Miss Nice D. You gonna sing my favorite song tonight?
No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes, I do. Let me see.
Girl, he like, yeah, remember me?
Wipe my face.
Oh, you had that big white boy with you.
We don't discriminate. We love them all.
Thank you for coming out.
Well, I do thank you guys, and we have to wrap it up, but thank you so much, and we are going inside. So I'm here with Miss Michelle, Lady of Rage, and Miss Yo-Yo, and you are watching City Beats. We'll be right back.
City Beats.
Yo, Jinx, man, we gotta find somebody that's down for hers, man. All these girls sipping, man. Who you think fit the category? Category.
My name is Yo-Yo. I'm not a one-more. I like to flow so swift. It's got to be a gift. So yo, let the beat lift as I rip and rhyme and rap and slap all the girls who can't adapt to the fact I hit the 8-ball often. The earrings I wear are called dolphin. Check the booty, yo, it's kinda soft, and if you touch it, you're living in a coffin. I'm in the 90s, you're still in the 80s, right? I rock the mic. They say I'm not ladylike, but I'm a lady. But we don't pull a stunt though. I kill suckers and even hit the block. So what you wanna do? You must play it raw. 'Cause to me, you simply can't get none. You weather was in a hotter floor and it's still televised.
No, you can't play with my yo-yo.
Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out.
With my yo-yo.
Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out.
What's your name,
Don't try to play me out. That's right. My name is Yo-Yo, but no, I'm not a drunken. As I rap chili chip, bringing the funk in. I'm still your man. That's if he is a honkin'. He'll call me baby, yo, or even pumpkin. I may be Buttercup or even Miss Show. We had dinner and now we're drinking Cisco. Hit the slow jams, it's getting cozy. You're home alone, so now you getting nosy. You're kinda young, so of course you had to call my place. Hang up in my face. It's a sad case, so who